Yo, YouTube. How's it going? Welcome back. We are back with another episode and a reaction to Lord of the Mysteries. We have episode 9 today. The episode is called Party. Not gonna lie, it's been cooking. It has really been cooking. Still feel bad for old Neil from the last episode. That was tragic. It was sad to basically have now lost everyone, for him to be the only one. It's crazy. It's crazy considering like he was just having drinks with his old friend. He only literally just saw his old friend. They were joking about him drinking himself to death in a sense. Absolutely crazy. I've really been enjoying Klein growth. How he's growing, the ability to think, tie things together. So we're gonna get into episode 9, see what is going on, see what Klein can cook up, see what I can cook up. Because as you already know, you gotta come here and think. So let's see if I can cook at, what time is it? 4 AM. So let's get into this. I do hope you guys enjoy it. If you do feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into this and see what's in store. Alright, let's lock in. You guys can read along with me. So, acting plus potion. Become the occupation referred to by the potions. I'm guessing that's going to say name. And follow its encompassed rules at all times. So that should be detailed enough. We'll give it to the captain. Big facts. That loss of control is crazy, man. You gotta pray for you and your peoples, innit? But we do have to wonder, why did he just lose control like that? Because I'm not gonna lie, Harvey didn't seem like he didn't have control. He seemed like a guy that was like, in a sense, calculated. You know, confident in himself and who he was. So the fact that he just lost control the way that he did, you gotta wonder if there's another power at B that caused him to lose control. I tried looking in the last episode. I couldn't really say I saw anything. He did touch Meganose though. I don't know. Maybe that's the only thing I can really think of when he did save her. Which would be a crazy coincidence if at that moment he was there and he touched her. Because it could have been anyone that saved her. Who knows? Oh. What in the world? Wait, is that girl? Yeah, Miss Dally. I'm not gonna lie, appearing like this, appearing like that, don't appear like that again. That's one way to get yourself popped. Like, what is that? You not see a man's chilling and whatever, and all of a sudden that's how you want to appear. Klein, don't do that. That's one way to get yourself popped. Gosh, even though I'm not sure shooting that would actually do anything. Because this is definitely like not a physical, it's not a physical being, is it? So I doubt shooting this would actually, I mean, it could, it might, you know, deal damage to the actual user, but damn. So it's rather boorish of me to visit you in this manner. The receipt and slash emergency, and this little thing was the only way I could zoom back to Tingen to chat to you in secret. Okay. I mean, your sister get the wrong idea. Whoa, hold on. Give us some warning next time, though. So Dunn's letter spoke of your advancement request. He also expressed a little doubt. So Dunn's worried about Klein? In what sense? Ah, it's the acting method. Hey. Acting plus potion, right? Hey, Miss Dally smart. Ooh, yeah, so you're definitely not that, so... To the ladies' blessings, okay. Damn, took it 2 years. He's done it in 2 months. You better not get jealous and start doing something. What do they? I was thinking Nighthawks don't know about it. Okay. So the lower ranks. So for the lower ranks, it's kind of been concealed. So only the higher ranks up to the 3rd epoch know about this. That's crazy. That is crazy. So she's talking to him because she knows that he's basically figured this out. As he said, he presumes there must be I mean, what could the reason actually be? Maybe they lose control in a sense. You know, trying to put it together. Makes them lose control. So they only gave it to higher rank people that could actually, you know, control what they're doing. I don't know. Again, it's very early in the morning, so look, if you can give me help, get in the comments, innit? Obviously don't spoil me, but you know, help where you can, innit? Trying to get a chance to tell Dunn about it. The Holy Cathedral people show up? Maybe they say a genius. Oh, so one's coming over? Damn. But he was already gonna do that, no? Okay, Miss Dally. Wasn't he... He was gonna do that, no? Like, he was gonna do that already, no? Because wasn't that not the note he put in his drawer? You know, potion plus acting. And he said, I hope it's detailed enough. Like, didn't he not say, Captain, I hope it's detailed enough? And then, you know, pray that none of them else, like, none other of them lose control. So I assume it has to be the fact that he was already going to let the captain know, which would obviously also give away that potentially within 2 months, he's already cracked it. Alright, but episode 9, party. Let's see what party's about. Why are these guys running? Are they running for a reason? Or is it because a person from the Holy Cathedral's coming, so they're all like rushing to get there? So what? You've digested... grasped the potion just like that? So who's speaking here? No one's mouth's moving. You were about to say digested, weren't you? You're rather knowledgeable. Oh, they speaking like in their heads. Hey, Mr.Neil. I was about to advance the sequence 8. Damn. Yeah, come on. Potion's name is the key. Hey, stop messing with Klein, man. He's one of them ones. He for real one of them ones. In 2 months, he one of them ones. So just as Miss Dally is a true spirit medium, I have attempted to be a true seer. Which is seer principles. Wow. So they all have their own principles. So they're similar to the mystery prayer maxim. Oh, okay. Do as you wish, but do no harm. Is that a warning? Already 20 years earlier. Gosh. Okay, Klein. Holy. Oh, Neil, are you good? Is he here? Oh, it's already too late. Who is it? From the Holy Cathedral. They're making Dunn look like that? Oh, crap. Who is this? And did you see the bowl he got on him as he's walking up? Oh, this person got aura. Hold on, this person got aura. Ooh, red gloves. Hey, yo, why they time? Damn, isn't the episode not called Party? What is this kind of judgment? Gosh. I thought the episode was called Party. I thought we were about to have fun. The what of what? Of what? Sorry? So the goddess's sword. Reverend Cesimir. Okay. So Nighthawk's high-ranking deacon. Sleepless pathway. What, so like bro don't sleep or what? Bro don't sleep? I mean, to be fair, I only had 4 hours before I had to get up for this. I'm knackered. I feel like I'm on the sleepless pathway, sequence 9 though. That's how weak I'm feeling. Alright, so all jokes aside, sequence 5 spirit warlock crescent Cesimir. Goddess's sword. Oh my god. So yeah, yes, he's a high-ranking deacon of the Nighthawks. Wow. So is there like a ranking when it comes to the red? Oh, okay. So, and one of the 3 authoritative red gloves. Ah, is that because he's the goddess sword? Legendary elite squad. Holy crap! Strength is equal to the sequence 4 demigods. Wow, wow. Because they do say. Okay, so weakness is sequence 9, but bro's a sequence 5. So yeah, that boy up there. That boy's up there. So I'm just going back to the intro and reading. So the stronger a Beyonder's abilities, so strong Beyonders of a high level sequences can wield powers strong enough to rival gods. So they putting him on demigod level. Gosh. Alpha divine. So yeah, that boy divine in that boy very divine. Low key. Bro's strength is equal to a sequence 4 demigod. The fact that there's his and demigod in the same in the same sentence is crazy work. Gosh, I've never heard of the Reverend personally assessing his sequence 8 beyond for advancement. Holy crap! So Klein, you're special because he's here because of you. Holy shit. So yeah, it's kind of judgment. What, he getting interrogated? Did he tell your teammates the information? Yeah, they press. Yo, this Reverend's pressing on him. Could you imagine? I don't know what kind of goes into like this kind of like questioning that's happening, right? Obviously, the thing is, we saw bro's eyes go black in it, which means I guess he's tapping into some sort of power. Not sure what that would be since he's, sleepless. What was it sleepless sequence? Am I right in saying that? Sleepless pathway sequence 5 spirit warlock. Unless they're looking into bro's spirit, but damn. So they said if this were an assessment, they wouldn't be in the interrogation room. So this is crazy. Once you face danger together. Nah, W answer though. We are. Oh my gosh. I mean, he does have secrets that he can't share. Holy crap. Ooh. So before he gets into like his overall of how Klein did, I mean, damn, there is something he's hiding that he can't. You feel me? He had spirit something in the name. So does that mean like, essentially, I don't know. I might be wrong here. Does bro try to kind of like break and delve into your spirit, in a sense? Try break your spirit. So really and truthfully, how he kind of said, do you have something to hide that you can't tell anyone else? If Klein's spirit broke, it would have came out. That's what I'm getting at. Now, it would be crazy if that's the case, considering, they're saying bro's strength is like rivaling a demigod. Like his strength's like a sequence 4, if that's the correct word then. But you know what I mean. So could Klein of potentially his spirit withstood this goddess, Reverend, or whatever you want to call him, and that's why it hasn't come out? That, or he sees it and for some reason he just hasn't said anything. Who knows? Your teammate has grasped the potion outstandingly. His body, heart, and soul hide no dangers. He passed the assessment perfectly. Oh wait, hold on, AJ. Think about this for a second, brother main. Klein being himself is a whole separate from Mr. Fool, right? Yeah. Why would, yeah. So hold on. So for Klein, it wouldn't, yeah. Well, this is my thinking. So the reason why, and because this is a very strong person who's just, you know, asked him these questions. And bro said his body, heart, and soul hide no dangers. But of course, because this is Klein Moretti. However, if you asked Mr. Fool these questions, surely something would have come up. Right? Is it Mr. Fool / Zhao? Zhao, right? Is it Zhao's the one who Zhao / Mr. Fool's the one who talks when he kind of goes into that other realm state. But as Klein, yeah, he has nothing to hide. I think you guys will have to let me know if I'm right or not. As I said, it's 4 a.m. I've had 4 hours sleep. I don't know, man. But I have to say, W. Klein passed the assessment perfectly and grasped the potion outstandingly as well. W. Klein. Okay, so he can advance to become a secret Nate Beyonder. Wow. W. Bond. Alright, done, sir. Are you still worried? He a special case. Added a little bit extra. Oh, what was that? Oh, Lord. Turn on the holy artifact and recite after me to establish your oath. O Evernight God is standing higher than the cosmos and more eternal than eternity. God damn. I swear to you on my spirituality and in my real name. So wait, so they say their names, so we'll never reveal the details of the acting method from this day. If I break this pledge, I accept any punishment you deem fit. Please witness my oath. Praise the lady. Oh. So when they say praise the lady, they mean the Evernight goddess, right? So that's where the praise the lady comes from. So where does praise the fool come from that you guys were always saying in the comments? Interested. Oh, unless Klein gets to a state where he's so, yeah, that'd be crazy. But he one of them icons where people are saying praise the fool. People start knowing about the fool. Who knows? Okay, so the oath has been witnessed. Clown potion. Ooh. Damn, the colors look good. Oh, one entire human-faced rose. Okay. That's a bit crazy. And the crystal horn of a mature Honicus. Grey mountain goat. Animation's insane right now. Look at the color palette. Gosh. It looks like a peach and raspberry drink for real. Extraordinary, right? Professional seer. Damn. Oh my gosh. Is this not normal? Okay, no, that looks all normal, I guess. Alright, W, so he's done it. So Seer Pathway, Sequence 8, Clown. Ooh. Okay, Klein. You must remember what I'm about to tell you, okay? Be they murmurs or cries, they could be sent to you by a high sequence beyonder of the same pathway. So once you become tainted, it's extremely easy to lose control. So what, was Harvey tainted in a certain way then? How? High sequence beyonder is the Seer Pathway. Was Harvey tainted? Oh wow, so it actually changes your body in a sense as well. Ooh. Oh yeah, you can, yeah, all right. Damn. All right, Klein. Look at the way he looked at Miss Daly. You smooth criminal, stop it. Yeah, that boy's advanced. Oh, so you, okay, you can see things. Recognition. Ooh. No? Damn. That's kind of embarrassing, low-key. Okay, I don't know. Notice a lot by Sequence 7, okay. Ooh. Damn, okay, you felt that one. Damn, that's insane. And it created a crack as well. Alright, W mans. W mans. Bro's saying yeah. And there's reality behind what he said, because he didn't say, oh, maybe I can do it in 4 to 6 months. He was just like, nah, like if I work hard, then a year or two. Yeah. Alright, W. Advancement, huh? Youth is a wonderful thing. Damn, old Neil. I don't like the way he's talking lately. And that brother coughing a lot. Showing signs of illness, but everything looks normal. What was that? Hold on. Oh, look at this. Is that it's either someone's lurking or something is clinging to old Neil. Could you imagine if it was like his wife? He lost his wife, right? It looks like a woman. Unless there's a woman like in the background and it's just kind of picked up where Klein's using whatever sight or vision or visual prowess he's using to look at old Neil to see that there's like symptoms of illness. And on the strange thing, we need to talk about Leonard. I can't even lie, but that we can save that for later. So wait, someone's back there then. Oh, so he never found the right path, and that's why he said he wished he met him 20 years earlier. Yeah, W young Klein. Let's go for a drink. Hey, how can you not take old Neil up on that? Honey glazed barbecue? Oh, old Neil, I can tell, bro. I can tell you know how to party. Honey glazed barbecue? Oh, that sounds delicious. Look at all of these delicacies he's talking about. Should be drinking beer at times like this. I'm glad he's smiling and happy though. I'm glad he's smiling and happy. We're going for dinner. Alright. Is someone there? Send us it to go to Chinese gate. Okay. They're showing this for a reason. Hold on, I'm in the way. They're showing this for a reason. I don't know if it's some sort of crest or whatever, or if it's signifying time. I don't know what this is signifying. It might be a crest of some sorts, but at the same time, this to me, if it was like full, because you know how, I don't know if it's the sun, but you know how like the sun is like fully red, right? That's how I perceive, this is how I perceive this. So is it saying it's half of that, potentially? So it's either saying, yeah, it's half of that, or whatever potentially is coming, that much time has passed. I don't know. As I said, it's basically 5 a.m. now. I could be chatting crap. So you guys will have to let me know. I do wonder. I'm trying to think, what was it that was back there? Something is back there. Either back there or something's within or clinging to old Neil, but Klein saw something. I'm surprised we're kind of just leaving it, but maybe he'll investigate it later. Hopefully he comes back to it. Okay, so we have some reading to do. I mean, you guys can hopefully read it. So, Moses' Ascetic Order, publicly acknowledged as the earliest secret organization established in the 4th epoch. They admired and worshipped a non-personified deity, the hidden sage. So all things in the universe were numerological, and the hidden sage was the embodiment of spirit numerology. Knowledge of utmost importance, and the hidden sage was knowledge itself. Okay, so knowledge of utmost importance, and the hidden sage was knowledge itself. Interesting. So its members used asceticism, I think, to counter losing control. So asceticism to counter losing control. So Harvey could have dealt with something like that. Not gonna lie. But if what Klein kind of said, I don't know if these two tie together, but Klein kind of said in the 3rd epoch, which they haven't, so they're saying in the 4th epoch, but in the 3rd epoch, in terms of like the high rankings, things were like, you know, hidden, innit? So that's kind of crazy. Anyway, I don't know if these two tied together because it could be a whole. That's the Ascetic Order, right? So, but I'm saying it could have been potentially handy for when, you know, people do lose control in terms of like, you know, Beyonders, Nighthawks. But you guys will let me know. So they swore strict secrecy and abided to their morals and commandments. Early ascetics were well admired by others and maintained good relationships with official organizations. After the hidden sage became a personified evil existence, the Moses' ascetic order fell from, I want to assume that's grace because I can't see the rest of the words, and became an evil organization. So after it became personified evil existence, that order fell from grace and became an evil organization. Okay. They possess the mystery prayer pathway and have concluded upon the maximum: do as you wish, but do no harm. And that's the first thing. So do as you wish, but do no harm. That's the first thing that old Neil said to Klein when he rushed into the room and found out that bro was going to sequence 8. Do as you wish, but do no harm. So they fell from grace and became an evil organization. That, okay. So due to that conclusion, and maybe that's the reason why old Neil's saying he wished he met him 20 years ago, because that's the conclusion they come up to. And as he said, there is such regrets. Do as you wish, but do no harm kind of feels like I've kind of reached my ceiling. You haven't. And because obviously that's the mindset, that's why they say do as you wish, but do no harm. Potentially. Who knows? Okay, the piano. What's that glint? What is that glint? Only quality to the sound. Damn. Yeah, oh, definitely. He's gonna need that. He has no one else. Oh my god, W though. I can't lie. Off of the back of last episode, it really got me like listening to like piano music. As weird as it sounds. And I've just been listening to the Moonlight Sonata. Like, oh my god, off of the back of this, I've been listening to it. I've been enjoying as well. So I'm gonna enjoy this. It's so peaceful, man. But again, as someone did say, it does have loneliness to it, and you can kind of feel it in the bars, low key. Why would it was open and it just closed? He didn't close that door. I know he didn't close that door. Yeah, you wanna open up? Is he good? Yeah, what's going on with you? Don't tell me he about to lose control. Something's not right with him. Ah, not old Neil. Something's not right here. There was something lurking around him, like a being. Gosh. Hey, old. What's wrong, innit? Don't have to come forth. Ah, bro. Is there something in that song? What was that glint? That glint as he opened the piano. Damn. Yeah, let us in, bro. Careful, Don. Oh my gosh. Are you refusing to believe even me? Damn. I feel like this is Don giving him a final chance, low key. They can still make it? Oh my gosh. So something is wrong. Where did they go? What has happened here? Oh my lord. A bit of a mess, holy. We can't leave you in a state like this. Just let's take one quick peek. Is this what Klein saw earlier? Jesus, I feel quite bad. With respect, do no harm. What in the world? Yeah, there's no way we wait for tomorrow. Hold on. Do as you wish, but do no harm, right? That's what the Moses Ascetic Order. That's what they, that's what they concluded. That's what they came to. So do as you wish, but do no harm. As I said, it's a mindset thing. So I've always stuck to those words, okay? So why are you not sticking to them now? Do as you wish, but do no harm. Why is it like you're about to do harm? So rather than doing something that might harm others, I've endured. Well, yeah, as you should. So why is it now all of a sudden you're not? Or maybe that's why he has been taken over by something, because something's not right. Because really and truthfully, he's about to harm. You're about to harm others potentially, or at least try to. Okay, what is this? Wow, that's an eye. Is that his eye? Imagine if that's the eye of the, what did they call it? The hidden sage. That'd be crazy. Now, bros gave us the green light. Are we leaving or are we going forward? I probably singing the single person this whole time. Gosh. It won't be. He's losing. So he losing control? Leonard, please make it in time, bro. Whatever your plan is. Look, eyes here. For 15 years, okay, done. Hey, Dun's perspective. Yeah, Dun's got that perspective, man. He got that vision. I've known you for 15 years. And I know you don't have any major problems. You're just sick. Oh, gosh. 15 years. W Captain, man. Before I can stop worrying. W Captain, man. He's been attempting something this whole time. His wife. Did I say I'll have to go back in the recording? But when Klein saw that thing, I said it was a woman. I don't know if I said it was his wife, but I was definitely thinking it. So what, that eye was her? So he trying to tap into some forbidden stuff. Resurrection? I wonder if that's why he keeps playing that song. I can't lie, so the death of Harvey must have hit hard. It must have hit hard, and he started like upping whatever he was doing. Damn. I have enough knowledge and experience. I can finish everything. Nah, this ain't the way, bro. Damn, that's the regret. Yeah, nothing's gonna stop him now. You know we can't do that. Nobody that never ages. A new body? Where are you gonna find a new body? He went inside? The hidden sage. So that eye, was it the hidden sage's eye? I said that would be crazy. Now, by no means, I'm not smart to this at all. But wow. Was that the hidden sage's eye? Holy crap. Yeah, they want to pull me into a dream. Victor. Oh, Neil, you're going to break me, man. Please. Oh, Neil's going to break me, man. Please say you'll be able to come out of this. I get you want to resurrect your wife, but please. Oh my God. I'm sad for him. Oh wait, so now that makes sense, right? So my thinking is, oh my God, my eyes are watering. I'm so sad. So when Klein did his thing, And Klein said about the sequence 8 and giving them all the kind of advice. And old Neil comes in and literally says, like, I wish I met you 20 years ago. This is what he meant by 20 years ago. And now look, now he's, because obviously he's been trying this for a while and it's clearly led him to this. And I just hope Leonard, I hope there's enough they can do for him and make it back in time, because if it is the hidden sage and that was the hidden sage's eye, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, please. This is, oh God. What's personal? God. What did it say in that thing? Personified evil. That's definitely what it feels like right now. It feels like personified evil. Now it feels like do as you wish. And do no harm's not even there. It's like do as you wish now. Gosh. He being taken over. I feel bad. I do believe though if we leave he's not gonna hurt anyone, but at the same time he said he wants to resurrect Celeste and lead her to a new body, but where are you gonna get a new body? Oh, Leonard back? Okay. Item? What item did they get? Peaceful hair strands. Any living creature that touches peaceful hair strands without protection will lose all desires and emotions until the end of their lifetime. Oh Lord. The question is, until peaceful serenity reigns. The question is it strong enough to negate what old Neil is going through, possessed by or whatever? Gosh. Oh, it looks like it might be. Hey, I can't lie, done. W, well played having that review. It says let me leave to where? Where do you want to leave to? Try out my ritual quietly. Now he gonna call upon all the times he's helped and saved everyone. But I mean, in turn, we're trying to save you because now you've become a monster, dude. Us saving you here is returning that favor. Us letting you go, become a monster and do your ritual wouldn't be the same as what you're telling us that you've done. We'd be doing you harm. Gosh, I say we continue to do as we wish, but do no harm. Do as we wish in terms of saving him, and hopefully it will cause him no harm. Shit. I taught you every day. Damn, the regret is heavy on old Neil, man. Wow, I'm broken, man. I can't lie, we don't save him by letting him go into the mountains. I'll be so real. I'll be so real. We don't save him by letting. Oh, they always show the long barrel, man. Is it a barrel? Can I say a barrel? They always. It low-key remind me of my granddad, bro. this relationship they've got here. It reminds me of me and my granddad, man. Man, God rest his soul. God. Oh, man, old Neil. God damn. All them pages. What is that? Bro lost everything. He's trying to bring back his wife, man. Crazy. He's trying to bring back his wife. It's crazy how someone said about the loneliness in the piano and playing that song. Bro was truly, gosh, Harvey, I think, threw everything out of balance. Dude, why you have to? You gonna hit us with his eyeballs, bro? As if us seeing him get shot wasn't enough. You gonna show us his eyeballs, bro? Done new. This definitely affects him the hardest. Hits the hardest. 15 years. Yeah, that's a friend for real. His lips quivering and everything. If it didn't affect him like this, I'd be very shocked and surprised. What does that say? Why is there no translation for it? Damn. So the full-face crimson moon shown over the land. Damn. Exhausted spirit body stops wandering and rests peacefully in the nation of the goddess. This is so sad. May we goddess draw out from the angel chorus with the silence sweet together. Damn. Neil. Damn. Central original purity. Facts. What's the place of tranquility? I pray he's buried with his wife, man. God damn. If I cannot save her, then I shall accompany. I have no words, so I'ma just head out. Rest in peace to old Neil. That's all I've got.